Ideation is the process of looking at concepts, ideas, problems, solutions, usability, desirability, and opportunity in the context of a product and market development, with touch points on bringing together what's often two separate and sometimes opposing perspectives: the perspective from technology and the perspective from customer need. The first side is the technology side. Many times technologists will have a new invention, process, capability that they're excited about. Then they try to find a way that they can use that invention or technology, a solution in search of a problem. The second side encompasses people who are working with customers. These people are hearing about issues, needs, and problems or desires that their customer base has. They have a problem in search of a solution. Ideation is the back and forth, sharing, iterating of each side to find a strong market-compatible product offering in the middle. Your job as an entrepreneur is to bring these two important groups and constituents, technology and problems, to a common product that is needed, usable, desired by a known customer base. The most important challenge in ideation is to tie these two extreme sides together, the technology and idea side with the customer and market needs side. Many times, even in large corporations and small startups, people develop products from one perspective or the other. In general, this can be quite problematic, and many times it just doesn't work. The way we think about ideation is to put up these two extreme sides as pillars on each side of the process. New technology on one side, customer and market need on the other. Then we begin to ideate, to take a concept from a customer where they need a solution, or take a technology that may be a solution and start testing it back and forth. So the customer and market needs team go to the tech team or a technologist and say, here's a problem we want to solve. Customers need and want it, and if we can build it like this, they'll pay for it. They answer these questions. Is the problem solvable? How would you solve it? How do we make it effective, usable, and differentiated? The technology team takes the technological development process and goes to the customer marketing team and says, hey, we have this new technology, or we have this new process. Can you check to see if there's a real problem in your customer base that this technology can solve? They ask these questions. Does this resolve the problem? Are customers wanting it? Are they desperate for it? Will they pay for it? So when you bring the ideation to either technologist or to the customer side, the next process is validation. Validate the need and technological solution, or validate a technical ability to solve a problem that matters. This is a circular process where people need to go back and forth looking at ideas and concepts, and remember that only 10% of startups succeed and win. Those are the ones who go through this process as many times as it takes. They don't accept a result which is kind of okay. They only accept results that are deeply powerful. You have a winning product when you go into the customer and you offer them a solution. They try it, and then you take it away from them. Do they come kicking and screaming to have that product back or service back? Or do they get along just fine without it? That's the real test. What is common between nearly every single one of the origin cases of some of the most successful entrepreneurs is that they are able to identify problems, either in their industry or elsewhere, and build solutions to solve those problems that customers, once they experience the product, cannot live without. Our challenge: ideas are a dime a dozen. What makes your company stand out is that you're solving a crucial and widely felt problem that exists now. The solution is easy to get, and people are happy to pay for it because of the relief it gives them. Or it provides a really significant value, or provides a strong fulfillment of a desire. This all comes from the deep knowledge of the user and the customer, the ability to listen openly, excellent execution, and then the ability to adapt to circumstances as they arise to meet the needs of that customer and to the marketplace.